Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worry.
Well, it seems that the Guyana police force can't even trust the police them with the in the force, because we're supposed to be one of the safest place in Guyana, which is the Guyana police force, whereby when they seize guns, drugs, and extra stuff that they may label, weigh, tag, and so forth. The people in the police force can't even trust the police, them in the force. Cause why? It look like they got robber man in the force, they got con man, they got scammers in the force. Now you guys know this is something been going on for a long time. The last time you guys could remember last year, 2025, whereby a substance of drugs was missing and was replaced by flour. This will show you what's going on. Now several guns has gone missing and a sergeant is being held in custody. Let me start the things, the neighbors. We're gonna let's start the things. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Let's Start the Things TV. Your boy Firefield is in the building. We got some topics to run through quick and fast today, definitely. And I know you don't want to miss out on this, so stick around to the end of the content to get everything. Remember to drop those comments. Let me know what's your thoughts on every one of the topics that we're gonna drop today. Because today is gonna be crazy. You understand? Whatever going on. Remember, if it's your first time over here, feel free as we building the channel to give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and put your post notification bell on. Follow us on all the social media platforms that is in the description. And remember to give us a hype. Yes, hype up the video. Now, definitely, we're going to kick it off and we're not going to waste no time. Let's jump into this topic that we got for you quick and fast. Let's get this.
It's the good body girl Nesta telling you subscribe to Talk the Things TV for your latest gossips, entertainment, and live updates about Guyanese entertainers. Listen to me. Subscribe now. The good body girl said that.
Well, viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. Definitely, we're going to kick it off today with the sergeant that is being definitely held in custody after these several guns appear missing. Viewers and subscribers, let's get this.
Police Station Sergeant Hit Baran, attached to the division, has been arrested and remains in custody. Investigators are also examining claims that upon assuming duties, the officer allegedly changed the locks to the strong room where the weapons were secured. The Guyana Police Force Office of Professional Responsibility has since launched a full investigation. Multiple statements have been taken and key records seized as investigators attempt to determine how.
Well, as you guys just know, heard there, and we have a statement whereby it was released on I don't know if this is from Big Smith News, but definitely gonna run it quick and fast so you guys can hear what's going on, because over here is where, you know what I mean, we like to definitely give proper information upon situations, you know what I mean. Guyana Police Force has launched an investigation into a serious security breach at the Covert John Police Station, East Coast Demerara, which several firearms and ammunition has been reported missing from police custody. According to the statement issued by the force, a total of several firearms comprising 4 9mm pistol and 3 .32 pistol, along with 68 rounds of ammunition, were discovered missing on Wednesday, April 15, 2026, from the station arms room within Region Police Division 4C. Preliminary inquiry indicate that the discovery was made during a routine check following by the audit of exhibit and firearms lodged at the station. Despite further search, the items cannot be located. Information reaching the publication suggests that the missing weapons included both firearms lodged by civilians this year and those as exhibit in ongoing and conclude criminal matters. The weapons were reportedly stored at the station since February, with documentation prepared for the transformation to the Tactical Service Unit in Georgetown. All right, it continued by saying here, The issue has said to force has risen during a routine station handover when at least 2 firearms were initiated found to be. Okay, let me get it back. The issue has said to force risen during a routine station handover when at least 2 firearms were initially found to be missing. A subsequent audit revealed a wider discrepancy, significantly increasing the numbers of undercounted numbers of weapons, raising concerns about evidence management and internal control. In addition to the confirmed missing firearms and ammunition, there are allegations that a counterfeit currency, both Guyana and United States denomination, previously held as evidence at the station may also be unaccountable for. However, this has not been official confirmed by the Guyana Police Force. The matter has since been reported to the chains of command, and the Office of Professional Responsibility has launched a full investigation. Several statements have already been obtained and relevant records have been examined as part of the probe. A sergeant attached to the station has been arrested in connection of the incident and remain in police custody as the investigation continues. It is alleged that the officer may have altered security arrangement to the station's strong room where the firearms and exhibit was stored. Alright, I'm saying his investigation hours working to determine whether the breach released from the criminal result information. All right, as we continue, it says investigators are working to determine whether the breach resulted from criminal activity, negligence, or systemic lapses within the division. The Guyana Police Force has assured the public that the matter is being treated with utmost seriousness and that all necessary measures are being taken to recover the missing items and to ensure accountability. Further updates are expect as the investigation progresses. You understand? So basically that's a statement there, and it's sticky. It's real crazy. Cause this is what he's saying. Sometimes he could done it, sometimes he ain't even done it. Sometimes he do all the procedure by handing over the keys, whoever make. Cause these things was lodged since February. So people had their eye on it all the time. I tell you. For viewers and subscribers, leave your comments in the comments section. Let me know what's your thoughts. Now, viewers and subscribers, as we continue, a next situation whereby firearms were stolen, leaving one female security officer dead. Jeez, this is real crazy, guys, and I'm not gonna tell no lie. This occurred in San Fernando. Now, I think this is somewhere in Trinidad. I think if not, you guys could correct me. But we have a statement here whereby it says a female officer killed. Police armory empty in San Fernando. So them are empty. Them are thief all the guns out. So the security we went watching these guns, whoever went by this station watching these guns, them are killer. This is crazy. And we got the report here, see what it says. A major security crisis is unfolding in San Fernando after a woman police constable was found shot dead inside the San Fernando City Corporation Municipal Super Police Officer. Right? And it says here, a major security crisis has unfolded in San Fernando after a woman police constable was found shot dead inside the San Fernando City Corporal Mini Police Officer at Kings Wharf. The grim discovery was made around 6 a.m. on Sunday, April 19, 2026, when the officers arrived for duty found the female officer unresponsive with gunshot wounds within the compound. Even more alarming, the station firearms was discovered was opened and cleared out. Multiple firearms and ammunition are being believed to be stolen, raising serious concern about public safety and the potential for further criminal activity. Preliminary reports indicated that 3 officers were assigned to duty prior to the incident. Investigations are working to establish a timeline in determining whether the breach involved the collaboration or external attackers. Police units have since secured the scene as a full safety investigation is underway into the boat killing and the theft of weapons from the facility. This remains a development situation. So basically, I tell you, when you think it's in Guyana alone, like this is what I tell them, these things them is a core all around. But just this one is to now leave the altercation, leaving a female officer dead. Oh yeah, I go for do this robbery. I gotta kill the woman. It's only if she put up a resistance. And then the next thing we resist saying is that who gonna bodyguard the bodyguard? This is why me want to be no security, bro. If I tell you I is a security, you come for kill me, bro, take what you want, take I close my me want to see who's you, me know who's you, I doing business. But then when them it's only if them man come without mask, them man gonna send you because you could see them face. And obviously if you get catch on camera seeing these man, or whether you don't talk or whether you could get yourself in problem. But I don't see why them man is got for like send home them people like you gotta kill the woman body tie shop, blindfold she whatever, you know what I mean? What you gotta kill she. Now look at that. This is why it's frightening. Rest in peace to the female. That's crazy. But you guys leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts. Now this next video that we're gonna show, we're speaking about this thing called wild driving with the citizens in Guyana. Now they got persons who fighting against tint and all these kind of things. You know, enough of we black brothers and sisters coming to say, oh the tint, oh the this, oh the that. Why enough of y'all ain't coming out and row about the speeding that we dep on speeding? This video is left me numb because you know why? This man got his son in this vehicle. His son. Jesus Christ. Viewers and subscribers, take a look at this.
Someone just passed me down there to put the front brake.
Yeah, let me know somebody catch me out in the confused. Who's the
This is judgment, buddy. It's a judgment.
No, let me yeah, he comes. He comes. They could have dead. I love it. Anybody else dying there?
So this man coming wrong down there somewhere.
He comes and speak about the car in the bar.
It's not the same one. It's not the same one coming wrong the just now again. You sweep up the car in the just now. Fucking man, I don't know them is get a license, but when you see anything, you them cut. I have to pull in the car and a drive. You don't drive that shit. Made them by yourself, you go to wall and sponge. Come on, this shit, no fucking plan, man.
Is he sure now? How much he pay first? He pay first.
No way do we make coming wrong this
Take your time. Yeah.
He's slowing down.
No, go. Somebody help him. So what do we say? They don't check you out.
Now, as you just know, sir, the viewers and subscribers, that's so crazy to see. This man got his son in the car now. His son in the car. This man ain't there by himself. You could understand you doing wildness, you're doing wildness by yourself, but you got your child in the car. You supposed to thinking different. You're supposed to thinking different. For know you making a joke like that, but you want some good lash wrong your head, bro. No lie. But viewers and subscribers, leave your comments in the comment section. Now we see whereby today, the CCJ. Now you guys know how the thing go already. I can't remember the CCJ stand for the Caribbean something justice. You know what I mean? But whatever the case is, the CCJ is the big boys them. Whereby they had a live. And they had Nandalal, they had Mr. Muhammad, his father, his attorneys. Everybody was there, bro. And I tell you them crush Nandalal. Yo, I tell you, I see a Nandalal face. It's crazy. No lie. Viewers and subscribers, take a look at this.
Free language of that provision speaks to any person charged with a criminal offense is presumed to be innocent, etc., etc.
Now,
When you look-
Mr. Attorney, isn't that then a valid reason for the applicants to attack the ATP and the source? In other words, they know that the only way extradition process can begin is if ATP is issued. Without issuing an ATP, there will be no extradition process. So if you have an extradition process during which, or in the context of which, the fair trial, all those considerations we take for granted in criminal justice system will not apply, do the applicants then not have an interest in attacking what you call the door to make sure people don't get in to that process where these other rights do not apply? Is there an argument to validate their attack, which one might call a preemptive strike at this stage?
Mr. Nandalal, I don't want to be unfair. I don't know if you could take a note of that, but I really wanted to jump in before that because I'm not sure I heard you correctly. Are you saying that the Article 144 doesn't apply to committal proceedings? Because if so, that would be an extraordinary submission in my view. And I'd ask you for some authority for that.
Your Honors, if you look, Scantlebury, for example, dealt with it. Scantlebury from Barbados. It's not that it doesn't apply to committal proceedings. In an extradition hearing where there is no charge, because the provision says what it says.
There might be aspects of particular things where certain aspects of Article 144 mightn't apply, but you can't say as a general rule that due process rights, protection of the law rights don't start. Let me finish, please. Don't start from the time of charging. I mean, you couldn't be making that submission, can you?
No, I'm not saying that. But I'm saying that the full impact of the article does not apply, and the authorities say so uniformly. And, Your Honors, I am not saying that the
Mr. Nandalal,
is not reviewable.
Mr. Nandalal, you say, Attorney General, you say something and then you say something else that has caused me pause. When you made that comment, I also made some notes to ask, but my brother has asked. So, you say the Constitution is the supreme law, correct?
Of course.
The FOA is legislation in Guyana, correct?
Yes.
Is the legislation subject to the Constitution?
Certainly, yeah.
So constitutional principles govern subject to the legislation and the language. Won't you agree with that?
Yes, Your Honor.
So I'm very troubled when you say, maybe like my brother, I don't know, that, and I wrote it, right to a fair hearing does not apply, and I highlighted it and put it in bold, to an extradition hearing.
Well, I telling you, viewers and subscribers, y'all hear how them man deal with Nandalal? Nandalal say, yes, Your Honor. You can't tell them man one thing and then You're telling them, man, you're mixing up. To me, this with them, man, they're saying that to you, you're mixing up yourself. Because you're saying one thing, and then you're saying the next thing. You got to know what you're saying. And you got to remember, these not Guyanese people you're talking to, we're not going to know what the hell you're really saying. Everybody with there know all the laws them in the book. So Nandalal can't come around them, man. Because them man big, they're in a bigger position than Nandalal. So that basically mean that Nandalal should know you got depth on the game with these man. You can't come with foolishness. Real talk, you cannot come with foolishness. Yes, I mean. But viewers and subscribers, I want you to leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts on this whole situation here. Anyway, this is where we're going to pull the curtains down. It was a pleasure being here with you guys. If you watch the video so far, feel free to give the video a thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button, put your post notification bell on. And remember to give the video a hype. Drop those comments so I could reply to you as much as I could. You know the code already. Alright? Until next time, let's start the things TV. Your boy Fire Feelings. Respect and manners. Do have a blessed Tuesday. We out.